Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, yeah, man, Teofimo Lopez was talking to a channel I hadn't heard of before, but I'll put the interview link in the description. Copybox TV. He did an interview with them, and he debunked the false rumor that Lomachenko gave him money out his purse. So let's talk about that. You go check out our boxing news playlist for more videos like this. And obviously they're going to be fighting October 17th inside the MGM Las Vegas bubble at the MGM Grand Convention Center, to be exact. And to be honest, I'm grateful because this is a throwback fighter's move. All right, most of these fighters, they not trying to fight for no short money. Loma was supposed to get between $4 and $5 million with fans in attendance for a live gate, and Teofimo Lopez was supposed to get $3, or something like that. So they took a pay cut for our entertainment. So, Bob Arum didn't step in and give Teofimo the money neither. Teo said that he don't know who started that rumor, probably a Lomachenko fanboy or whatever the situation may have been. And he said that ESPN is the one that stepped in and made his money right because they wanted the fight to happen. So, credit to ESPN for making that fight happen. All right, because ESPN did not have to make that fight happen at all. All right, they stepped in, and I guess they gave him the additional $800,000 he was looking for. So he getting $2 million. ESPN did what a real network was supposed to do. ESPN got to have a lot of money left over for programming since a lot of the sports have been canceled for a certain amount of time. And Walt Disney print money, they could have been able to get them dudes the money out they pocket without Bob Arum. But what's disgusting to me, before we get to this false Lomachenko rumor, which I thought it sounded false, all right, what kills me is the fact that Bob Arum is just so fucking cheap, dude. This dude is like 90 years old and still penny pinching. You didn't have $800,000 if you, as a boxing promoter, as a major boxing promoter, I'm not talking about the mid or small time. If you ain't got $800,000 to bridge the gap, like, dude, why the fuck you even got a business? Bob Arum owned they own the property for Top Rank. They own a large licensing of boxing fights. I'm pretty sure they getting royalty money off the copyrights to boxing fights. They own so much stuff. What is $800,000? He wouldn't even get TO8, but he made sure he gave Lomachenko $3 million and some change. Bob Arum just a blatant racist, bro. Anybody besides them white boys, he ain't giving that money to at all. He come and lose money. He come, I'm not losing money on Teofimo Lopez. He said, I'm not losing money on him, but you lost all that money on Fury fighting tomato cans and can of tuna fish. You lost all that money on Fury and Wilder 3 on 2. See, he don't care about losing no money on no white boy. When it comes to any other ethnic background other than Mexicans, and Mexicans don't even make that type of money. So it ain't really an issue because there ain't really no big Mexicans out there, because really a money division is really 47. You know what I'm saying? But ain't really no big time Mexicans out there that's at a higher weight class that's demanding Fury type of money or, that type of money. But, they pretty much reasonable. He don't have no problem paying them neither. But anybody else, you Honduras, you Cuban, you Dominican, you black, Bob Arum ain't paying you jack. And that's the problem. But this whole narrative that we believe that Lomachenko really paid him money out of his purse, I feel stupid. Now, I just thought it was $300,000. Apparently, the rumor was $800,000. And what's so funny is that Top Rank people were saying that he did. So, really, Top Rank ain't for Teofimo Lopez. They trying to push this rumor because, verbally, Lomachenko can't defend himself. That's the problem. So, they got to do other things to make Lomachenko seem confident, seem popular, and seem all that type of stuff. So what they trying to make it seem like is that since he can't verbally defend himself against what Teofimo Lopez is saying. So they got to do other things, smoke and mirrors, and push a false narrative that he giving money back. Oh, he took this money out his purse to make this fight happen. Oh, he got to be confident. And Top Rank really kept that rumor going, and that's terrible, bro. That's terrible on Top Rank end. You got to start pushing lies and pushing false narratives to make this dude seem like he worthy. You know, hey, they got to start telling lies when the truth too strong. You know, so I'm glad Teofimo Lopez came out there to debunk that. He said that, you know, once he initially turned down the offer, you know, people on his birthday, people was calling him a duck on the internet, and he had to put his phone down because everybody was calling him a fucking duck. You know, and that's unfortunate, man. And he got to let these tweet fanboys and these social media fanboys get to his head, because they all cap. They all cap. Mostly, oh, he ducking. How you ducking? Because he taking more than half of a cut. He was slated to get $3 million. They cut it down to 1.2, but they only cut Loma down maybe $1 million and some change. Of course, like, nigga, I'm not about to take no 1.2 million for no unification bout, and Luke Campbell didn't bring a belt to the table. He got 1.2. Get out of here. But everybody in this era want to be penny watching and pocket watching. Like that shit is lame, and it's not cool. They need to start reporting people commission. These dudes talk about money and A-side, B-side more than they talk about X's and O's, and then they don't even know about the money, about the purses, about the pre-dims and all that comes, you know, in boxing. They don't even know what they talking about. They don't know X's and O's, and they don't even know nothing they talk about as far as the business side. You know what I'm saying? On this man's birthday, he had to sit here with slander because he didn't take a bad deal and short money deal. Everybody should have been on Bob Arum helmet. You can't make up $800,000, then you shouldn't even be a boxing promoter, you fucking cheapskate, old ass, you know, wrinkled ball sack face looking dude. You shouldn't even be a boxing promoter if you ain't got $800,000 to make up the difference. Well, I'm not losing money. You done lost money on Tyson Fury for a couple years now. You don't talk about that. But he also went into detail about the Lomachenko saying his fight with Teo would be like a sparring match. And my thing is, see how the media, you know, end up, you know, spreading false rumors. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. The media spreading false rumors because they took his words out of context. He said, "Oh, he said that." And what Lomachenko and what Teofimo Lopez did know is Lomachenko was saying without fans, it's gonna feel like a sparring match. Not that Teofimo Lopez was so easy that he would be a sparring match. He said without fans, it'll be a sparring match. That's what he said. And Teo was like, you know, maybe you're right, maybe it will be like a sparring match or whatever, this, that, and the third. He took the high road on that. But, you know, you can't be believing what somebody tell you. You got to read or hear the sound clip for yourself. And that's not what that man said. The way he made it seem like, oh yeah, he said you easy working, you like a sparring match. It's gonna be, no, he said the atmosphere without fans is gonna be like a sparring match. You know, and then you see how quick they sit there and they kind of, you know, circulate these lies, and now, you know, now he feeling some type of way because of what this dude said. But either way, it sounds like Top Rank is just trying to find a way to push Lomachenko. You know, and the reason, you know, Lomachenko don't sell, or the reason Lomachenko ain't really good, or whatever that situation may be, it's simply because he can't, people love controversy. He can't verbally, you know, chalk up enough controversy for people to be interested in him. He get into the ring, you know, nobody care. These casual fans don't care about him going in there pity pat roll, his opponent magically quitting. They don't care about that. These casual fans want to see a show. They want to see somebody get hurt. They want to see somebody's dick get knocked in the dirt. I ain't trying to rhyme that bars, nigga. But, you know, that's how media kind of circulate. Like, and maybe he didn't read the article and he really thought that's what Loma said, or he heard it. That's why it's important. You can't just read headlines. You got to read the article. And, you know, like I said before, it should be an interesting fight. But Teo debunked all of that. So one of my subs sent it to me on Instagram, so it's always good that when somebody else on the hunt for content. So y'all go check out CompuBox TV. It's a good interview. He got a nice little setup. Seems like he might be on the come up. Don't know how often he do videos, but don't forget you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal in the description. Best way to donate is just share the video. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the video. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.